day with you. Um, I always find that the new year coming into the new year, I'll say a big energy shift and transformation. And there's a lot of energy that comes in with the new year, right? We release the old as we step out of 2022 in this case, and we step into 2023. And so I felt that there's always this energy of like, whew, like big movement. I'm just gonna double check to make sure you guys are hearing me. Um, if you are seeing me, come on and give me some love. Say hello. I'd love to see you here with me. I'm just double checking on my other screen here. Let me do this. I'm only one person today. And so welcome. And what I would love to do today, New Year's for myself for many, many years, when I brought in a new year, it was just like, okay, new year, new goals. I'm going to accomplish the world, right? I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to make a ton of money. I'm going to, have everything in order, right? One thing after another, everything was going to be in order, and I was going to have the best year ever. And as I still take on that energy of having the best year ever, because you get to create your year, you get to create your life. And so you get to you have the choice. And with that being said, there's going to be some great stuff happening here. Special announcement tomorrow as well, with an opportunity to really create a life you love. So with that, for many years, years ago, say eight years ago and earlier, when I hopped into the new year, it was that this really chaotic energy. Like, you got to get Christmas away. You got to get the kids back to school. You got to, back into work, back into the swing of things, drop down if you can relate, like this energy of like all this, like you go from like busyness to get to the holidays, right? And then kind of a relaxing through the holidays. And now all of a sudden back into the big energy, big surge, big, back into the reality of life, even though everything is life. And it reminds me back about 8 years ago, I was homeschooling my children, and I was like, leading up to December, school kind of got put on the back burner with, activities and getting ready for the holidays. So New Year's would come and be like, all right, I'm going to get everything in line. I'm going to have all my print downs ready. And then the second week of January, we were going to hit the ground running. And I was so stuck in that focus of getting things done, of having to have everything look perfect, like the perfect plan for the kids, my diet, our schedule, everything, like everything had to be in full alignment. And what happened was I was so stuck in my head. Are you stuck in your head? Like, do you feel stuck in your head? I was so stuck in my head of what I thought I had to do, all the have tos. Anybody else relate with like, have to do this, have to do that? And so where is everybody? I'm going to go invite you. Come join me. And so, I got stuck in that have to energy. And what happened was my son ended up getting hurt because I was so focused on busyness, the busyness of life, that I missed him not being with his brothers, and he ended up with a head injury, and we were in the hospital for 6 days with a blood clot on his brain. And they wanted to do brain surgery on him. And so I decided from that year on that the first week of January was going to be a week of just settling in and not allowing this big, like, oh my God, new year, new me, new you, right? You hear all the marketing, all of that. And I really wanted it. I really, at the time that accident happened, and my son is fine. He did not need brain surgery, a lot of prayer, a lot of energy healing, a lot of shifting of the mindset. And we walked out of the hospital. I will say the neuroscience surgeon didn't quite understand how we walked out of the hospital, with the clot was growing and growing and growing, and so, but prayers and everything that and healing, the next day he shifted. But it was really, your mind, your energy creates your reality. And so we shifted out of that, and I declared that every new year I would ease myself into the new year, be super gentle on setting new goals and new things that I wanted to accomplish. And all of that is fun and great and exciting, and opening up to possibilities of what's, your fullest potential. And so today I wanted to offer you an opportunity to just settle in, to do an energy reset meditation with me, to settle in to what's possible for you. And that's why I'm here today. So find yourself a comfy seat and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe in and out. Breathe in again and exhale. One more time, breathe in and out. And as you allow yourself to settle into this moment, give yourself permission just to be here, just to be in this moment, to let go of the list of the things you have to do and let go of the things you haven't done, and just to be here. Feel your body sitting in the chair or wherever you are. And bring your awareness to your breath. Just allow your breath to fill your body. And notice if your breath is shallow and fast or deep and slow. And as you notice, you allow yourself to begin to slow and deepen your breath. And as you become centered in your body, allowing your body to deepen and deepen into relaxation here. Just become aware of your body's different sensations. So whether you feel tightness or sore, or noticing where your breath gets stuck. And as you notice this, begin to think about the energy of last year, of 2022, of all the things that occurred or didn't occur, all the things that you wanted but didn't achieve. Maybe the grief of lost ones, loved ones, grief of not making decisions that you wanted to make. And as you think about 2022 and all the things that didn't get accomplished, or you didn't want, or didn't figure out how to make it work for you, and just begin to notice where you feel that in your body as you think about that. And as you notice where you feel it in your body, just notice the size of it, of the feeling, the color. Maybe even the sensation. Is it like pulsating? Is it still? Is it heavy? Is it sharp? Notice if it's moving, or if this feeling, or this where you notice all of this, is moving still in multiple locations, multiple images. And whatever low vibrational feeling you have of 2022, allow it to come forth now. Allow yourself to feel it, to see it, to sense it, to hear it. And as you do that, the simplest and easiest way to move forward in your life is to release your past. And so often people get stuck in the releasing. So here you go. You get to give yourself permission right now to allow all of these sensations, all of these sensations, all of these visions, all of these feelings to begin to shrink. And what's really amazing is that the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's vividly imagined and what's real. So as you allow yourself to imagine this, you're taking it in on a real deep level. So allow yourself to just imagine all of 2022, all the low vibrational feelings of 2022 to shrink, to get smaller, to shrink down, down, down. And as you allow yourself to do this, you'll be surprised at how quickly it is happening for you. And as you allow it to happen quicker and quicker, just as easy as it is to breathe in and out, it's that easy to shrink it down now. As a matter of fact, as I count down from 1 to 5, from 5 to 1, by the time you get to 1, it's going to be the size of like a grain of sand. The images will start to dull, the sounds will get smaller, the feeling will get smaller, the sensation will get smaller. So small that you can barely sense it, but you just know exactly the last little piece of it. That's going to be the size of a grain of sand. So allowing everything about 2022 that doesn't feel good to get smaller and smaller. And as you allow it to get smaller and smaller right here, right now, as I count down from 5 to 1, you'll be surprised at how easy it is and how little effort it takes. No matter how long you've been carrying this stuff around, how easy it is for your conscious and subconscious mind to work together now to shrink it down. So shrinking it down, getting smaller, 5, letting things go, 4, giving yourself permission to release this now, 3, even smaller and smaller and smaller, 2, that's right, just about there, 1. And now here it is, a grain of sand, whether you notice outside of your body or inside of your body. Now you can just blow the sand, flick the sand, throw the sand, the piece of sand, out into the universe and let the universe take care of that for you. So as I count from 1 to 3, you'll know exactly what to do with that little piece of sand that is left. 1, letting it go. 2, poof. 3, out into the universe. And as you just released 2022, you get to bring in some energy of 2023. What's the energy that you want to bring in 2023? Is it vibrancy? Is it fun? Is it excitement? Is it liveliness, happiness, joy, confidence? Whatever it is for you, allow yourself to imagine that energy coming in right now, the energy of whatever it is that you desire for 2023. And as you bring that energy in right now, allow it to connect with your heart. And as it does, there's a remembrance. So you wouldn't have wanted this energy if you didn't know it already existed within you. And as that connection happens between the energy that you desire and your heart, you feel that energy completely flowing through your body. And as it flows through your body, just notice what begins to shift. Notice how the energy of your desire connecting to your heart, and as your heart pumps it through your body, notice what happens. Feel it going through you. See the sensations of it. Hear the sounds of this energy running through you now. And as you allow this energy to run through you, just begin to let it take up resonancy. Begin to own it now. Realize that this is your energy. You created it. You thought of it, you brought it in, it is you. And as you allow it to run through your entire body from the top of your head, down through the tips of your toes and out, intensify this feeling. Intensify what you see. Notice the colors, maybe shapes, visions, images, sounds, feelings, and intensify everything you feel, amplify everything you hear. Make your visions bigger and brighter and louder and clearer. Triple the intensity of this beautiful energy that you've brought into yourself today, that you allowed yourself to reconnect with. And as you allow yourself to reconnect with this energy, just make it bigger and brighter, stronger. That's right. Allow it to run through you, above you, below you, and all around you. And as you have this energy running through you, what do you create in 2023? What dreams, what visions, what goals do you get to bring into completion this year? What do you want to manifest? Think about your health. What do you want to manifest around in your health? What about relationships? Relationship with yourself and relationships with others. And what about career or finances? Where do you want to go in this area of your life this year? What changes do you get to make? What about personal development? Where do you want to go with yourself? Who do you want to step into? Who do you get to step into? And what about your connection with spirit, your spirituality? Whether it's a religion or spirit or a universe, how do you want to enhance this area of your life? And as you make these awarenesses, just put yourself as if it's already happening right now. If these things that you desire are already true, notice the way you feel as they are true. Notice the words that come to you, the gratitude, the light, the love. And just take a moment to really feel deep gratitude for what you're creating. I am grateful for. Take all of this beautiful energy in with you. Coming back into this present moment, realizing that this is your life. This is what you get to create. And you wouldn't have dreamt it, or it wouldn't have came into your awareness if you didn't already know you deserve it, that it's part of you. And you get to continue to feed and nurture this part of you. So coming back with gratitude and love in your heart, opening your eyes. Whew. I would love to hear. So drop below, what is something that you released and what is something that you were stepping into? What are you getting to create in 2023? And there is something special that I'm offering today. If you want to continue this creation and this meditation process of releasing and expanding, I've put together 30 days of meditations to help you. They're 10-minute guided meditations that will help you just settle into the new year and back into your heart. So I'll drop the link in the comments and go grab them. It's a 24-hour flash sale, so they're only available. Normally they're for my memberships. They're for people that come into the Fear of Freedom program, but I wanted to gift it to you for a powerful way to start the new year, right? Settling into who you are. And so I'll drop the link so that you can grab that. And I would love to hear what worked. What did you release? What did you step into? And what are you most grateful for today? All right, grab your meditations and I'll see you soon. Be ready for a special announcement tomorrow as well. All right, bye.